If you don't like fish and you have a hard time digesting dairy and wheat, the 9 days could be really tricky. So today we're gonna make a protein-packed brown rice noodle stir fry that is as healthy as it is delicious. We're gonna start with a pot of salted water that is already boiling, and we're gonna just add in a package of Heaven and Earth brown rice spaghetti. Give it a stir and set a timer for 10 minutes. It actually says 11 minutes on the package, but we're gonna go for 10. Okay. While the spaghetti cooks, we're gonna go ahead and start with our tofu. You want a block of extra firm tofu and squeeze out all the water because it does cling to a lot of liquid. And I know that it is so not me to share a tofu recipe. Trust me, nobody knows like I do, but this dish really, really is good, and it doesn't taste healthy, it just is. So instead of cubing it, I actually like to kind of tear it into these shards, and all those little pieces get extra crunchy as opposed to the squares that kind of feel like you're eating tofu. Like, I think that this comes closest to eating chicken or something like that because of the irregular shapes. Just go ahead and break it into pieces. If you don't like tofu, break it into smaller pieces so there's less of that spongy tofu quality in each bite. Go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna toss it with some salt and cornstarch and bake it at 450, or you can air fry it until it gets nice and crisp. All right, give the spaghetti a stir. Okay, add some salt and cornstarch, and mix it all up. Pour it onto a parchment lined baking sheet and spread things out so that there's space. Spray the top with some oil and pop it in the oven at 450. Okay, now we get rid of this and we go ahead and prepare our sauce. So we've got soy sauce, sesame oil, some honey, 1, 2, 3, and sriracha. And we're gonna add our scallions right in here. Give it a taste. Yes. Now we're gonna go ahead and start stir frying. Okay, so we've got a nice deep skillet because after the pasta's cooked, I'm actually gonna toss everything together in here. We're gonna add a little bit of oil and start with our mushrooms. You can use whatever veggies you like. These are just my favorite in here. And saute the mushrooms until they begin to brown. Okay, now that the mushrooms are beginning to brown, I'm gonna add the onion, pepper, carrot, and minced garlic and ginger. And once the garlic and ginger hit the pan, oh, it starts to smell so good. And just toss everything together. My timer on the pasta is done. 1 second. Okay. Which one is the pasta? That one. Okay. Pasta's done. We're going to go ahead and drain it and then rinse under cold water. Now the tofu is nice and crisp. I'm gonna add in the sugar snap peas, which I like when they're still crunchy, so I wait until the end. Then add in the tofu. Honestly, the tofu takes longer to cook than anything else we have going on, so you might want to do that first. So add in the tofu and then half of our sauce. Now toss it together and bring it up to like a little simmer. Oh my gosh, right? It smells so good. Do you smell it? Yeah? He raised his eyebrows, he smells it. Okay, and then go ahead and add in all the drained spaghetti. And give it a nice toss. Add in the rest of the sauce. Almost forgot about it, but that pasta's looking dry. Yum. This smells so good, it's unbelievable. And that's it, you're ready to dish it up. Did you think that we don't use the stuff that we keep up there? Because we do. Oh, look how gorgeous this is. Now, hit it with some sesame seeds. And some sliced scallions. Ta-da! Pizza who, right? Am I right? But of course we have to taste it. Get some tofu, get some mushrooms. Give this a taste. How good does this look? I mean, who even needs pizza, am I right? I'm right. Ready? Tommy, ready? And dairy. Sorry. Stir fry brown rice noodle. Yes? We're starting. Okay. That will. What was I supposed to say? Make you really happy. No. Shoot. Come on. Yeah? Okay. Great. Okay. Okay. Coming up next on Easy Does It, a shortcut to save your morning rush.